Council of Belarus, my main responsibility was to see that the citizens that were in the Philippines were able to get back to their country. With my busy schedule, I discovered MX3 is a big factor in improving our health, and I've been taking it for more than 7 years already. I'm Annette Ablan, the Honorary Consul of the Republic of Belarus to the Philippines.
Mahalagang paalala, ang MX3 capsule ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
For my babies, only vet-approved Nutri-Chunks puppies. The only one with active boost and prebiotics na pampalisto. Made with real meat with essential nutrients to help them grow strong and healthy. Happiness! Listo, ganado sa Nutri-Chunks puppies.
The country yesterday crowned its first ever openly gay Miss Universe Philippines. Cebu City's Beatriz Luigi Gomez, the out and proud title holder, nabbed awards all throughout the night, including Best Evening Gown and Best Swimsuit. But Gomez sealed the deal after winning judges over at the Q&A segment. Responding to a question about how she would overcome sadness during her reign, the 26-year-old said the pandemic has proven that people can overcome difficulties, and so she would inspire others by doing the same and not giving up. Gomez's longtime girlfriend Kate Hagdon said the new queen has done just that with her authentic journey towards claiming the crown. In an Instagram post, Hagdon congratulated her partner of over 6 years and thanked several people, including Gomez's family and team, for their help throughout the competition. But before the newly crowned winner walked to the Miss Universe Philippines runway in sky-high heels, she also donned boots for basic citizens military training. The Naval Reserve Center in Eastern Visayas posted their support on Facebook, writing that she is the epitome of grace and patriotism. The beauty queen was given the rank of corporal after training in January this year. Another group is rejoicing over Gomez's win. Members and allies of the LGBTQIA+ took to social media to celebrate her title, praising Gomez for her pride in raising the LGBT flag. But one supporter took it a step further by sharing her story to the competition winner. Miss Trans Global 2020 Mela Habijan received an encouraging response from the new queen, talking about how she was previously excluded in an event in Cebu for her openness about her gender identity. In January this year, another group is rejoicing over Gomez's win. Members and allies of the LGBTQIA+ took to social media to celebrate her title, praising Gomez for her pride in raising the LGBT flag. But one supporter took it a step further by sharing her story to the competition winner. Miss Trans Global 2020 Mela Habijan received an encouraging response from the new queen, talking about how she was previously excluded in an event in Cebu for her openness about her gender identity. But Gomez said she is standing up for victims of discrimination, so the next generations will not go through the same ordeal. Habijan posted screenshots from their exchange saying Gomez is representation for the criticized and the excluded. It is 85 more days to go before Christmas, and that is it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again at 7 for News.ph. I'm Pio Honteveros for Newsnight, where we go above and beyond the headlines.
This program is brought to you by
Katotohanan ang sinasarigan. Inina ang bagong Radyo Ronda. DZKI-IRIGA Radyo Ronda. Ang maugmang kairiba. Madya na.
At a very young age, we're told by our parents or elders that we must sit up straight and stand up tall, again and again and again. Come to think of it, you do look better instantly. But more than that, you'll actually feel better. And there are many reasons why. Improving your posture has many payoffs. Today on the program, we'll look into the many benefits of a healthy posture, what it means for your spine, your lungs, your digestive system, and blood circulation, your energy level, and overall self-confidence. I'm Dr. Freddy Gomez. Welcome to MedTalk Health Talk on CNN Philippines. healthy posture helps us with our everyday movements and regular activities, putting the least amount of strain on our body. And that's why it is so important. I'd like to welcome our guests for today. First, we have Dr. Larry Acuña. He's an orthopedic surgeon and the head of the spine section at the Medical City and Asian Hospital and Medical Center. Our next guest is Dr. Jericho de la Cruz. He's a rehabilitation medicine specialist and the National Secretary of the Philippine Academy of Rehabilitation Medicine, also from the Asian Hospital and Medical Center. It's easy for us, so many of us, to forget about good posture. We see a lot of people who slouch or even slump, and yet we wonder why we wake up with so much aches and pains. Let's define first what good posture is, which is otherwise known as having a neutral spine.
And it affects sometimes primarily your muscles, and then eventually your joints and the discs, and affecting your nerves. That would end up with a difficulty in mobility.
Bad posture definitely will affect a lot of other organs in your body, because good posture has an effect on your blood circulation as well as your digestion, for that matter. Dr. Jack, help us understand this, because a lot of studies have come out wherein good posture is not only good for your back, but other vital organ systems in the body as well.
When you practice good posture, so you straighten up your body, your spine are aligned. Remember, the spine, it's your backbone, no? Ibig sabihin, doon nakadikit lahat ng muscles na nagpapatayo sa atin, nagpapaupo sa atin, nagpapagalaw sa atin. No, so if you practice good posture, proper posture, everything is in place. So when everything is in place, it works in optimum condition. So our muscles are in place, hindi sila masyadong nahihila, hindi sila masyadong nagsistretch.
Nakakaapekto nga ba talaga ang bad posture sa blood pressure ng isang tao?
If you practice bad posture, the tendency is your heart works a little bit harder. No, so mas malaki yung trabaho sa puso natin. So when our heart starts pumping a little bit harder, mas nagtatrabaho siya, our blood pressure goes up. So if we practice good posture, our accessory muscles, our muscles of the limbs, the upper and the lower extremity, helps with our blood pressure. So our heart doesn't work that hard, so mas maganda yung blood pressure natin lumalabas.
Dr. Jack, how does sitting up straight help with both our lungs, our breathing, as well as our functional digestive system?
Ang sinasabi sa atin nung bata tayo, stomach in, chest out. No? Chin up. So technically, you're expanding your chest wall. No? Lumalaking chest wall natin, it gives space for the lung to expand. So when you give more space for the lungs, mas marami tayong oxygen na nakukuha kasi lumalaki yung area, na pwede nating punuin. So in effect, mas maganda yung ating breathing. No, in terms of our digestion, mas maganda rin yung position natin as compared that if we are slouching. If we're slouching, we're compressing our internal organs. Remember, everything needs room. Pag pinasok mo yung pagkain, so kailangan mag-expand din yung tiyan natin. No? So kung maganda yung ating position, maganda ang ating posture, we have room for expansion.
Doc Larry, let's explain naman what sway back is and anong epekto nito sa ating katawan.
Yung sway back kasi di-distort yung spinal alignment. So, yung magkakaroon ka ng tawag doon exaggerated thoracic kyphosis, and then yung neck mo medyo naka-hyperextend. With poor balance, poor posture, you will end up having muscle pains and fatigue earlier. Usually, pagka may sway back ka, mas nag-exert kasi effort yung sa lower back mo and then the neck muscles as well.
Please explain to our viewers kung ano naman yung forward head.
Yung forward head naman, yung neck mo hyper flex, no? Parang naka-forward, from the name itself, naka-forward yung head over in relationship to your neck. So strained yung mga neck muscles mo with that kind of posture.
Dr. Jack, is it possible na meron tayong mga viewers dito who don't even notice na meron silang sway back, meron silang forward head? Ano yung kaya mga common effects na pwede nilang maramdaman that might make them think that they have these